You have always felt like you were picking up a signal no one else could hear, and you have spent your whole life wondering if that made you broken. It did not, it made you rare. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a room full of people, laughing, talking, everyone at ease, and felt completely alone? Not sad exactly, not anxious exactly, just wrong place. Like you accidentally walked into someone else's life and you have been politely pretending ever since. That feeling has a name. It's not depression. It's not social anxiety. It's not a disorder to be medicated or managed. It is homesickness for a place you have never physically been, for a frequency the world around you does not run at, for a version of yourself that never got to exist out loud because the systems you grew up in punished you every time it surfaced. Brothers and sisters, you were not broken by that feeling. You were being told something. There is an ancient Gnostic text called the Hymn of the Pearl. A prince is sent from the kingdom of light into a foreign land. When he arrives, he forgets who he is. He puts on the clothing of that country. He eats their food. He learns their language. He falls asleep inside of the forgetting. This is not a fairy tale. That is your biography. You arrived here sensitive, wired for depth, built for frequency, and the world handed you a garment and said, put this on, stop being so much. And you did what you had to do to survive, but here's what the story tells us. The prince was never from the foreign land, and neither are you. Hebrews 11:13, these all died in faith, not having received the things promised, but having seen them and greeted them from afar, and having acknowledged that they were strangers and exiles on the earth. Strangers and exiles. That is not a wound, that is a lineage. Comment below if you have felt this your whole life and never had a word for it. You are not alone on this trail. The not belonging you have been carrying is not evidence that something is wrong with you. It is a compass pointing you toward the kingdom that you came from, pointing you toward the Christ who sent that letter, pointing you toward the trail where the stones are already stacked. You are not from here, and that is the most important thing you will ever learn about yourself. Follow for Cairns number 2. We're just getting started on this trail. Stay tuned, stay awake, keep your heart fixed on Christ. Many blessings.